Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever it is. This is day 4 and the final day of PAX Prime. It's really nice having a 4-day PAX. It gave me a little bit more time to see everything I want to see, and I've still got some time to see everything I want to see. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, because despite the fact I've got one extra day of PAX, there's about 30% more stuff here, so it doesn't really work in my favour. Normally on a 4-day weekend here, it's normally their Labour Day, so it's a public holiday, typically, but not today. So the crowd is a little bit thinner than we'd normally expect, but it's still pretty busy here. You damn well bet that they're going to sell out a lot of merch. There's a queue for merch over there, actually. There's probably that's the shortest queue I've ever seen for the main merch booth. I should probably stay away from the main merch booth, even though I'm walking towards it. This place is dangerous for spending lots of money. You've got pins, you've got the hoodies, you've got pretty much anything with a PAX logo on it. Let's go spend some money. We've got some Pinny Arcade pin trades taking place. We've seen a lot of those over the last 3 days. There was a Pinny Arcade trading event I was on the way to last night, and then my battery ran out. Lots of pins.
How's your show going so far, man?
I have had an excellent PAX.
Yeah.
Good.
An absolute excellent PAX. Really, really excited. It's day 4 of 4, so there's still some stuff left.
Nice.
How's your pin trading been going?
Not too bad.
You got everything you're after yet?
Mostly, I think. Only need a couple of things.
Cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's great to hear.
Oh, yeah.
You had a double of this guy here.
Oh, the Doom guy?
You said that's a what?
Oh, the Doom pen?
Doom. How do I get that? I can't now. I bet they're out, aren't
Line up
they?
early at the Bethesda booth.
Oh man, if I know there was a Doom pin, I would have been there.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone at home, there's a couple of people I know who'll be watching this back home, and they'll be like, oh, there's a Doom pin, why didn't you get one for me? Such is life with pin trading. It's so much bigger here at PAX Prime. Everyone seems to have a pin. Back home, a couple of vendors have a pin and that's it. Yeah. I believe that's starting to change now as PAX Oz is getting some more momentum. I hope you guys have an excellent PAX.
Thanks. You too.
One of your heads too, Robert. Pretty please. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
And we found Robert Koo. Here's the big the big kahuna here at PAX. This is Mr. PAX. It's all. He's right up the top of Pinny Arcade. And he's trading the staff pins. So all the Pinny Arcade staff have their own staff pin. It's either a picture of their face or one of their hobbies. And people love trading for them. And if you find any Pinny Arcade staff member, they will trade one for one of any pin you have. It doesn't matter, get whatever trade fodder you've got, and they'll trade for their current year of staff pin. Expo Hall Day 4, it's a little bit thinner on the people here, so I can actually move around, but the queues, the lines are still massive.
I guessed on it when he told me that.
It's a very long line to get into Oculus to check out some of their latest Gear VR products. And then we have a massive booth where they're showing off their new Steam Machine product. YouTube Gaming launched a couple of days ago for PAX Prime. And they've been doing all sorts of fun stuff here. They've been doing board games. They were playing Munchkin yesterday.
This is the Destiny Child album without Michelle. You got this.
All right.
You guys ready to
I'm not
go?
gonna lie, I'm sweating.
People, 3, 2,
Let's go.
last round. Or maybe not, if he wins. I don't know. It's confusing. Games are interesting. Does he already have it? Chase him down, beat him up.
I'm just really good at running in circles.
What's happening? You're punching out of him.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's over, man. Getting closer to him.
Just running in circles. Running in circles.
This guy is just so crafty.
I'm just really good at running.
What?
So That's YouTube Gaming. I really like their choice of material this year. I think they've really got something going for them. Let's go check out Alienware for a bit.
That's we got the footage, like.
There we go, there's the Alienware Steam machine. And that's all it is. I still can't believe they didn't call it the Steam engine. That was such a missed opportunity. Twitch booth, which we took a look at not too long ago. They're doing meet and greets with well-known Twitch personalities. They sign stuff. That's very cool.
No stop zone, guys. I have to have you guys keep moving for me, all right? Thank you very much.
I'm back at the NVIDIA booth again. I seem to be drawn back here quite a lot this event. I'm here with Kris, who's one of their marketing managers.
I'm a community manager for North America.
Community manager, sorry.
No worries.
And I was just chatting to him about a LAN party event that they're running on an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, GeForce LAN 6, we did that on the USS Hornet, and that was an incredible experience. We loaded 700 gamers onto an aircraft carrier. They played games for 3 days. It was out in Alameda near the Oakland Harbor. We had a beautiful view of the ocean in San Francisco Bay. Basically, you go on the back bow of the boat, and it's just, you can see the entire city skyline at nighttime. We actually rented out the bunks in the bottom of the aircraft carrier and allowed LAN participants to stay in the bottom of the ship.
Oh, wow.
And then pretty much just play games all night long. It was really fun.
What sort of games did people play?
At that point, Battlefield 3 was just being announced. And
Oh,
we had an
so
early build of it that people could play at the show. So people were loving
because
Battlefield.
that fits in with the theme.
Yeah, absolutely. It was all just a cohesive theme. And it was really fun. I will say it was probably one of the most challenging events that we've ever done, though, because everything is like a portcullis. There's no doorways. You can't just walk in, so there's a step like this tall that you have to walk over to go through any door.
And you got to carry your equipment over
700
those.
computers. And so what it ends up being, there's one crane on the ship, and there's like a small cargo container that's attached to it, and it takes 30 minutes to go up and 30 minutes to go down. And so you have like 12 hours for load-in to get 700 computers in. It was chaos. But once we got everybody in, it was just such an amazing experience.
700 systems. Wow, that's quite an effort there.
It was really cool.
Will you guys be doing that again?
I'm always trying to pitch a new GeForce LAN. We'll see what the future holds.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
There's an escalator that's broken here at PAX. Apparently this is a thing, happens reasonably often in this venue.
I have chocolate chip. I have a variety of nut products, so chocolate or white chocolate or chocolate covered macadamia nuts, peanut butter. I have chocolate covered peanut butter balls. I have monster cookies, which help you survive PAX. Regular chocolate chip and peanut butter sriracha if you're feeling really daring.
Let's just go with the chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
Can't go wrong with that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So you're part of the PAX Cookie Brigade.
Yes.
And what do you guys do?
We raise money for Child's Play throughout all of PAX's.
Cool. By making cookies.
Yes, these are all
Simple carbohydrates.
right? These are all made by our bakers.
Awesome. And you donate some money and you get a cookie.
Yes.
And the money goes to Child's Play, which is a charity that does what?
They help children in hospitals and domestic violence shelters obtain video games and entertainment systems during their stay.
That's a great cause, getting games to more people.
Exactly.
Especially people who can't be here at PAX. That's brilliant.
Exactly.
Alrighty, thank you very much. Have an excellent PAX.
Thank you, you too.
I've got a question for some of the PAX Oz enforcers at home. How big is it?
How big is the convention?
How big is it? Answer in any way you'd like.
Well, it's pretty broken up, but it's setting some records.
Awesome, that's great to hear. Thanks very much. We have Exploding Kittens and Cards Against Humanity. They're all sharing this room here at the ACT Theatre. Big black boxes, lots of them. All the cards you could possibly imagine.
And just put it back in.
We're doing signings as well, which is
Put it
really
back in
cool.
the stack. Yeah, it's make sure.
And we've got the oatmeal tea here as well, which is great. I've done a bit of a video blog for the guys back home in Australia. Do you have any messages for the guys back home? Something you'd like to say to the Aussies?
Well, I have no idea what you have in mind.
You don't know. I just said it to you.
What?
Right when you left, you made a joke about our favorite Australian phrase.
Oh, yes, okay. Here's our message for all the folks back home. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Harden the fuck up!
Haha, guys, thank you so much. That sounded legit. We're just starting to prepare for teardown. Bump out, teardown, whatever you want to call it. It is very close to the end of PAX. It's about 5:45. The show officially closes at 7, but we close this area at 6:30. BYSC attendees are packing up their PCs and checking out their equipment. They've stopped seating stuff in PC Free Play. And post-PAX depression begins in T-1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to head back up to Expo Hall to catch up with the NVIDIA guys for one last time. We'll catch up with you soon. So they've now closed off the line for PC Free Play. And in just over an hour, they'll be beginning teardown of this area. It's now about 5:45. They've just closed off PC Free Play, and they will be tearing down this whole setup starting in about 45 minutes, about 6:30. You can see they're already starting to prepare for loading everything up into boxes. This whole area, they're telling me they normally get this done in 2 hours. I'll be giving them a hand to pack up. BISC is shutting down. People are tidying up their PCs and heading home, checking out all their equipment. And the PAX show officially closes at 7. Expo Hall closes at 6. So we'll head back up to Expo Hall for a final catch-up with NVIDIA to check out their VR stuff. And then we're going to call it a day. That's the end of 4 days of PAX here in Washington for PAX Prime. And we'll catch up with the guys at PAX Oz in just under 2 months.